We're going to go straight into drought, flood and fire. And then we're going to have dessert as we go around the table and everyone can tell their story.
It's always raining when you do that follow.
Yeah.
We'll all be ruined. What about pestilence?
We haven't got that one yet. Weeds we didn't.
Well, there's no such thing as a weed.
We'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan, with accents most forlorn. Outside the church, ere mass began, one frosty Sunday morn, the congregation stood about, coat collars to the ears, and talked of stock and crops and drought as they had done for years. It's looking crook, said Daniel Croak. Bedad, it's crook, me lad, but never since the banks went broke had seasons been so bad. It's dry, all right, said young O'Neill, with which astute remark he squatted down upon his heel and chewed a piece of bark. And so around the chorus ran, it's keeping dry, no doubt. We'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan, before the year is out. The crops are done, you'll have your work to save one bag of grain. From here way out to back of Burke, they're singing out for rain. They're singing out for rain, he said, and all the tanks are dry. The congregation scratched his head and gazed around the sky. There won't be grass in any case enough to feed an ass. There's not a blade on Casey's place as I came down to mass. If rain don't come this month, said Dan, and cleared his throat to speak. We'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan, if rain don't come this week. A heavy silence seemed to steal on all of this remark, and each man squatted on his heel and chewed a piece of bark. We want an inch of rain, we do, O'Neill observed at last, but Croak maintained we wanted two to put the danger past. If we don't get 3 inches, man, or 4 to break this drought, we'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan before the year is out. In God's good time, down came the rain, and all that afternoon on iron roof and window pane it drummed a homely tune. And through the night it pattered still, and lightsome, gladsome elves on dripping spout and windowsill kept talking to themselves. It pelted all day long, a singing at its work, till every heart took up the song way out to back of Burke, and every creek a banker ran, and dams filled over top. We'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan, if this rain don't stop. And stop it did. In God's good time, and spring came into fold, a mantle o'er hill sublime of green and pink and gold. And days went by on dancing feet with harvest hopes immense, and laughing eyes beheld the wheat, mid nodding o'er the fence. And the smiles on every face as happy lad and lass through grass knee deep on Casey's place when riding down to mass. While round the church in clothes genteel discoursed the men of mark, and each man squatted on his heel and chewed his piece of bark. There'll be bushfires for sure, me man, there will without a doubt. We'll all be ruined, said Hanrahan, before the year is out.